What is up, guys? NYKia31 here, bringing you a online league game of Madden 13. 4th and 1 online league. This is Raiders Falcons.
Makes the move, it gets around the defender.
Taking on the dirty, in the dirty. Last Raider game you saw, I took a big fat L to the Pittsburgh Steelers, but anyhow,
looking for some open space. What that run does, they need to get the
subject of this video,
challenging the defenders to the right side.
In general, the sports gaming community, in my experience with it, as far as YouTube and being someone who plays in online leagues, dynasties, franchises, whatever you want to call it, for the most part, most of the people that I've had the pleasure of interacting with, both on YouTube and in those communities, have been pretty cool, down to earth, fun people to play and to interact with. But like any community, you're occasionally going to have your fair share of drama, and you seem to have a nice chunk of it occur in the Madden community. There's a couple of games that, off the top of my head, when things get heated, tend to bring the worst out of people. Madden is one of them, Call of Duty's the other. And, you know, within the Madden community, the Madden commentator community, you occasionally run into some drama. In online leagues, you'll run into some drama every now and then. Guys having gripes with different owners, different players, commentators having gripes with one another. Maybe in a league environment, someone is upset with somebody's play style, thinks it's cheesy, or there's a sportsmanship issue. Sometimes two guys just in the virtual world, flat out over the years, don't quite like each other because of, you know, issues that they've had head-to-head when they play. In the YouTube commentary world, sometimes guys who do ebooks get their stuff stolen by others, and other people claim the credit, or a commentator will, under a false name, try to lure another commentator into a game and quote-unquote expose them. I had some clowns try to pull some crap like that with yours truly here. Someone hijacked one of my videos, slapped it on their channel, my review of the game, Madden 13, and in their mind, they thought they were quote-unquote exposing me, when all they did was illustrate something wrong in the game that I said in my review of the game was a problem with the game. See, this is how these people think. But the one that I find the most amusing is Madden drama, either instigated by, or fueled by, or participated in, between people or parties that don't even like the game. The people whose sole purpose of owning Madden, and make no mistake, you people who do this, all you really accomplished was help EA remove another unit of the game. You may think in your mind, because you traded in something to get the game, that you didn't help EA sales. Yes, you did. You helped EA move another copy of the game off the store shelves. But I digress. All of you people who are out there who follow the quote-unquote sim community are probably aware of the drama that I speak of. I'm not going to go into details of it as far as who it's between, how it's being played out, or why. I've made up my mind as far as who I believe is the more credible party involved. What I'm going to do is basically walk you through NYKia's guide of determining who is and who isn't telling the truth in Madden online drama. That's what I'm going to do. basically the way I sort through and sift through the madness is take into consideration the reputation of the parties involved. For example, if you're a guy in an online league and in a dispute with another owner, you decide to glitch out the league and bomb it out so it can't continue, you've burned all benefit of the doubt. If you're someone who has a reputation of putting out garbage ebooks and stealing other people's content and putting it on your own and charging people for it, chances are you're a little bit less than credible. If you're someone who has a history of dramatic, whiny YouTube tirades, of pretty much being a wild card as far as how you interact with people that you're allegedly affiliated with,
looking for one more stop here.
The chances of you getting the benefit of the doubt from me are pretty small. On the other hand, if you're someone who has a reputation of being upfront, logical, and rational with your communication with people, both on YouTube and via private message, you put out good content, you generally carry yourself in a humble and sane way, I'm more than likely to believe you. And that's the way I approach these disputes. It provides a great deal of entertainment, don't get me wrong. I mean, watching this stuff play out has been better than plopping down $8 at a movie theater. I mean, it's the best entertainment that you can have. Just fire up YouTube and watch someone throw a hissy fit for 4 or 5 minutes. Go to another channel and watch someone go on a tirade for 5 or 6 minutes, or ramble like a lunatic for 12-15 minutes. It's all very, very fun. And again, it's coming from people who don't even like the game. They have nothing invested in it. They claim that all they want is the best football game. No, you don't. You clowns have no interest in the best football game if it's an EA football game. So stop kidding people. You guys are so transparent, it's laughable. But again, like I said, it's been a lot of fun to watch it. And, you know, I'm not affiliated with any channel, group, or group of individuals other than my own channel as an individual entity, and I intend to keep it that way, mainly because, you know, this is a hobby, this is leisure, and being involved in something like that will make YouTube feel, you know, too much like work. I have my own, you know, employment, my own job that takes care of work for me. I don't need any more. You know, I just like to play a game in my online leagues or do a information-based video regarding schemes and whatnot, and provide you guys with fun, entertaining content. That's what this is. And the second it gets taken too seriously is the time when you gotta take a step back and reevaluate stuff. If you're getting angry over things that are being, you know, said over YouTube that has no impact with things in your life that matter, it's time to check yourself.
Into the open flat.
It's a sign that you may be taking things a little bit too close to heart. I certainly don't condone threats of violence to people over the internet in any form.
Third down,
but
following the run.
Seeing meltdowns occur is rather disturbing as well. So take that as you will. That's my little take as far as what I observe happening in Madden Drama World as this game winds down.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
The Falcons are in desperation mode. I have this sucker pretty much in hand.
Out of the gun. Interception.
And that is the wrap. tie a big fat ribbon around this sucker, and let's get out of here. Take a knee and go home. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys have been watching the give and take in the sim community regarding the drama that's been playing out this week, I hope you're as entertained by it as, you know, I am. I've made my decision as to who I think is more than likely telling the truth based on past history of all the commentators involved, and that's all I really got to say about that. So, talk to y'all later. Peace.
Against one other guy, and you practice all week long. The anticipation builds. You're so excited for the match, and once you get it done, man, it's a wonderful time. For Bill Sims.